The following video contains portions of an actual email received by John Montagna regarding the 2009 remaster of the Beatles album Abbey Road. The email is presented here with the sender's permission.
Dear John, I write from Spain, so first at all, I apologize for my bad English. I decided to buy my favorite album of the Beatles, Abbey Road, of course. I listened it, and then the disappointment, the sadness. I discover with horror, mistakes, and an annoying background noise that don't let me enjoy three of my favorite songs on the album. In Come Together, I perceived this annoying background noise. I found amplified the same problem in I Want You She's So Heavy and in Because. These three tracks of Abbey Road sounds like a dirty cassette. I have a CD version of Abbey Road and the background noise already was there, but I was expected that in the remastered edition this things will be eliminated. I am a madman? Maybe a fanatic of the perfectionism? How is possible that in 2009 the technology couldn't be able to eliminate that noise? Maybe I have a defective, faulty, bad recorded CD. But if I'm in the right way, nobody like you to understand me. Why? Because you are an expert at Beatles music. Maybe you will make the Abbey Road review in YouTube. Best regards, Alfonso.
John,
Yeah.
you got 10 for a 20.
Yeah, hang on.
Hello, Alfonso.
Hola, Alfonso.
Thank you very much for trusting my opinion as a Beatles expert.
Muchas gracias por poner tu confianza en mí como experto en los Beatles.
I went back and listened to an original 1969 vinyl copy of Abbey Road.
Regresé y escuché una versión en vinil de Abbey Road de 1969.
And the sounds that you're referring to appear in the original recording.
Y los ruidos a que hace referencia están en la grabación original.
It's tape hiss,
Es el ruido del roce de la cinta contra las cabezas de la grabadora.
and it's the result of excessive amounts of overdubbing and bouncing of tracks, combining several tracks together to make more track space.
Eso se trata de las distintas... eso tiene que ver con la combinación de las distintas pistas que son combinadas y rebotadas a una. O sea, agarran cuatro pistas, las ponen en una y así múltiples veces.
Unfortunately, there was no way for the remastering engineers to take this noise out without affecting the sound of the music.
Desafortunadamente no había manera para el ingeniero de remasterización de poder sacar estos ruidos sin afectar la calidad del sonido de las frecuencias del resto de la música.
I hope this doesn't affect your ability to enjoy the stereo remaster of Abbey Road, because in my opinion, it sounds phenomenal.
Espero que esto no te afecte tu gusto de escuchar esta grabación de remasterización de Abbey Road, porque en mi opinión suena fenomenal.
Anyway, thank you very much for letting me use your email in this video, and please stay in touch. Best regards, John Montagna.
De todas maneras, muchas gracias por dejarme usar tu correo electrónico para usar este video y te agradezco mucho tu atención y nos vemos pronto. Saludos, sinceramente John Montagna. Mantente en contacto.
Y Rodrigo Sanz.
Rodrigo Sanz, su servidor.
Rodrigo Sanz, ladies and gentlemen.
Muchas gracias.
All right.
Y eso fue eso, y ahora hay esto.
You know what would really make this review of the 2009 remaster of Abbey Road special is to get Alan Parsons involved. As many of you know, I've been touring with Alan Parsons in the Alan Parsons Live project for many years. Alan Parsons is, of course, a legendary producer and engineer. He engineered Dark Side of the Moon for Pink Floyd, and he produced hit records for the Hollies and Cockney Rebel and Pilot, Ambrosia, Al Stewart. Of course, he's the creator of the Alan Parsons Project. They released 10 groundbreaking albums over the years. They had 7 top 40 singles. Alan Parsons has received 10 Grammy nominations, including Best Surround Sound Album in 2007 for his solo album, A Valid Path. His latest endeavor is a DVD series entitled The Art and Science of Sound Recording. It should be released sometime in the new year, but they're putting some stuff online, hopefully by December. Of course, Alan got his start engineering at Abbey Road Studios with the Beatles, most notably on the Abbey Road album. And he's shared some tremendous stories over the years with me on the road. For instance, on I Want You, She's So Heavy, you know how the song kind of just cuts off at the end? Alan did that tape splice. John Lennon stood over Alan in the control room while the song was playing and waited and pointed out exactly where he wanted it to end. He said, right there. And Alan had to cut the tape right where John Lennon told him to do it. So he was right in there in the mix, working on Abbey Road. So I think it's only fitting that I should give him a holler and get him to, talk a little bit on this thing. So let's see what we got here.
Alan Parsons' office. How can I help you?
Yeah, hi, it's John Montagna. Can I speak with Alan, please?
One moment, Mr. Montagna. I'll see if it's available.
Thank you, dear.
Hi, Tom.
Hi, Alan. How you doing?
Going well.
Yeah, what's going on today?
Well, I'm busy working on my DVD series, The Art and Science of Sound Recording. It should be released sometime in the new year, but we're putting some stuff online, hopefully by December.
That's excellent. That's excellent.
Yep.
Of course, the reason why I'm calling is that, I've been posting these video reviews online of all the Beatles remasters.
Uh-huh.
And I'm up to Abbey Road.
Yes.
And, I know that you were involved in that record. And just thought you might want to chime in a little bit here.
Right.
So you worked on Abbey Road, right?
Yes.
Yeah, you were there, like, in the studio with the Beatles, working on the record?
Absolutely, yeah.
Yeah. You did the tape edit on I Want You, She's So Heavy?
Yep.
John Lennon, like, stood over you and, like, said, I want it there, stop it there, and you did the thing?
Yep, that was me.
Well, that is so cool, man.
Yep.
All right, Alan, thank you so much for being on the video. I appreciate it.
All right, thanks, John. See you on the road.
You got it. Take care. Bye-bye.
Okay, bye.
Alan Parsons, ladies and gentlemen. Legendary producer and engineer. Worked on Abbey Road.
John Montagna's music from iTunes. Enjoy Your Dessert, Pleasant Tension, and Senza are all available for downloading from iTunes. Go to johnmontagna.com, click on Shop, and follow the links there. The music of John Montagna, available for downloading from iTunes. Get it.
Yes.